Hello, tribe. What is going on? What's up? How's everyone doing? This is kind of like a surprise live. I know. I didn't tell anyone I was going live, but basically, I am doing this because on Monday we are starting our after healing live sessions, and I wanted to make sure because I moved places, right? And I wanted to make sure that everything is all right. So I was just like, you know what? Let me just come live and just talk to the tribe. Maybe some of you will join me. I have no idea as I am here. But you know what? Some of you are going to catch this replay. So comment hashtag team replay down below. So I know that you catch me in this situation. You know what? Like, I'm happy because I see that at least you can see me. And after that, I'm just going to check the sound and everything with the recording to see if I need to make some changes, because you know what? I want you to have an awesome experience. I don't do half-ass kind of things. So I was like, let me log in and see what's up. So the After Healing Live sessions, by the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, is 4-part masterclass series that we are starting on Monday, March 16th, right? I'm going to be going live on the 16th, 17th, and then 23rd and 24th. And this is a series made to help you move forward with clarity, structure, and a regulated nervous system. This is for people who have been doing a lot of the healing and they have a certain goal that they want to achieve, or maybe they want to transform their entire lives, but they're like, okay, so how do I actually do this? How do I move forward? And it's not only about moving forward, but actually helping you create the life that you want to live, right? But in a way that is balanced and, without the burnout and the anxiety and all of that. So I see someone checked in live. Say hello in the comments. Who are you? Let me see if I have comments. This is just a test, tribe. Say hello. If you hear me, just say hello. So here is what we are going to cover in the After Healing Live sessions. Since we are here, I thought, you know what, I'm testing this thing. So let me just tell them what is going to happen. You probably already saw this image before, but basically this is everything that we are going to cover in this masterclass series. By the way, if you are not signed up already, like, just know that I am going to stream on Facebook and YouTube, but comment after so I can actually send you like the calendar links so you are on top of things. Because if you are like me, if it's not on your calendar, it doesn't exist. So here is everything that we're going to cover. This is going to be so packed. First, we're going to work on safety before strategy. And why is it that you can't build something that your nervous system doesn't feel safe holding? This is one of the main mistakes I see people doing, which is they want to achieve their goals, but because they have been through so much, their nervous system tends to be dysregulated. So if they don't feel safe, it's normal. You're going to self-sabotage, you're going to procrastinate, and then you're going to think like something is wrong with me, and you think you have to work on yourself. And no, you just need to feel safe and then have a strategy that aligns. But we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about all of this in the series. So first, safety before strategy, and then we have steady as you grow. Tribe, I'm seeing 13 people live. Say hello in the comments. Say hello. Who are you? How are you doing? Where are you coming from? Remember, we're starting on Monday, okay? And then the masterclass on the 17th is all about being steady as you grow, right? This is all about having practices that will help you not only feel safe, but feel grounded as you go. Because when you are trying to achieve something, the last thing you want to face or to deal with is you feeling triggered and then giving up on what you were doing. Because something that happens a lot with us is that we start things, right, and then we cannot complete because it's too triggering, and we just can't move on. So I'm going to talk to you about the daily foundations that will keep you grounded as you expand. Basically, I'm just going to give them to you. And by the way, this is all part of my forward and free framework that I have created. And this is like basically what helped me as a complex childhood trauma survivor to move forward and to create this beautiful life that I am living right now. And most of you At least some of you already know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about my life. Yeah. So, and then we're going to talk about structure that creates momentum. I'm your coach for what's next. So I'm always going to give you some structure. We are not here just to talk about, la di da, I want to achieve these things, mindset, blah, blah, blah. Like, you need a strategy. So I am going to help you create that structure, that strategy that is actually going to help you create momentum. These masterclasses, they build upon each other. So just look at this. You are going to learn how to feel safe going after what you want, how to stay steady as you grow and expand. And then we're going to talk about structure and strategy that actually works for you, right? As a trauma aware coach, as someone who has been through trauma and everything, like, my strategies are made for you. My strategies are not based on working hard and, all these crazy things that only lead to burnout and extreme anxiety. And there is a way of achieving things that, doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to self-sacrifice. So we're going to talk about that structure that will help you create that momentum and keep going. All right, feel free to say whatever in the comments if you have any questions, okay? And the last session is going to be all about embodiment. I'm not only an empowerment coach, I'm an embodiment coach as well. And I'm here to help you embody this next version of you, right? Because many of you have been healing and you have kind of develop this new person, right? This new person that wants to come out, that wants to exist, this new person that wants to be. So how do we embody this person? We're going to talk about embodying your next level self, right? Not only thinking about, oh, I've learned about this, I healed, and we're going to learn how to go from awareness to actually be that person. So this is everything that we're going to talk about in the after healing sessions. And I am so excited. Okay, let's just wrap it up. Comment after down below so I can send you the links for you to put these masterclasses in your calendar so you don't miss a thing. But basically, I'm going to be streaming on Facebook. I'm going to be streaming on YouTube as well. And over there, at what time am I going to go? I'm going to go at 5 p.m. CST, which is Central CET, Central European Time. Okay. But add it to your calendar. It's going to show up at your time zone. I'm so scared of time zones. Like, I just directly share the calendar link with you because, for example, in the States, you already changed. You had your daylight saving already. And I'm going to have my daylight saving. I'm in Spain, by the way. I'm going to have my daylight saving on the 28th. So I'm like, I just trust time buddy. Is it time, world time buddy? Yeah, that's it. Or just send you the link to the calendar. So this is everything that we're doing during these 4 masterclasses. So let me know, are you excited about this? Can you see me properly? Can you hear me properly? I'm going to check this once we finish, but this is what we're going to do. Safety before strategy. Steady as you grow. Steady as you expand. Structure that creates momentum. Let's work on your goals and let's help you embody the changes that you have been wanting to see in yourself. Okay. So I hope to see so many of you actually catch me live today. I'm so surprised. That's amazing. I hope to see as many of you on Monday, 16th. That's when we start. If you have questions, my DMs are open, okay? If you have questions, ask me your questions. Comment after for me to send you the link to the calendars. What else was I going to say? Bring an open heart, bring an open mind, be prepared to be challenged a little bit, right? Because you have been doing the healing and the inner work. Now it's time to take action, right? So that's what we're going to be working on this upcoming masterclass series. And I'm so excited. And I'll hope to see you on Monday. We still have some time to go. And yes, I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to be back. I've been working on this move for 3 months now. So it's been a while since I've done a live session with you. And I'm just so excited. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're catching this on the replay, comment #team replay. And yeah, okay. Did I tell you everything? Yes, I think so. If you have any questions, please let me know. You are very important to me. I want to know that we're doing these master classes, that you are all in, and that I'm answering all your questions. Okay, so don't feel afraid. Don't be afraid to DM me. Okay, I'll see you on Monday. Bye.